What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, I'm going to be going over giving you guys my thoughts on Season 2 upcoming in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM, and why I genuinely believe, and this is my opinion, you guys are entitled to your own opinions as well. I genuinely believe this might be the most important season in MyTEAM history. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, Ty, you always say this. Ty, like, come on, man. Like, it is not. But hear me out when I say this. I genuinely think it is. Now, as we do dive into this thing and talk about it, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. As always, I appreciate all the support on the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. So, hear me out, okay? And why I believe that this season could be the most important and crucial season ever in MyTEAM history. Because right now, everybody, I think, is in agreement. And I don't even want to speak on gameplay. Gameplay has everybody, thinking differently. I want to talk about MyTEAM content-wise specific. I think this season has the potential to be the worst season in MyTEAM history, Season 2, worse than Season 1. Let me talk about why. Because if we do not get the Jack Sigmas, the Jason Kidds, and the Klay Thompsons of the world, how do we approach Season 2? Because that was the saving grace of Season 1. If we would not have seen them as far as good mode rewards, and we would have just seen mid-tier cards, we would have seen a really different approach, a different mindset to how Season 1 was. And why do I think 2K is going to go away with that? Well, let's think about it. When Season 1 started, Breakout was rewarding. When Season 1 started, King of the Court was more rewarding than it is now. In that same way, when Season 1 started, these cards were in the game. They couldn't take them away. But what can they do in Season 2? They can take these cards away. What can they do in Season 2? They can drop more of these big-time lock-ins in which you have to basically spend all of your life savings for. And guess what? We know 2K is not going to give us the free 10-box grind. We know 2K is not going to give us any grinds that are worth our time in the agendas. And so, like I said, if, and it's a big if, but if 2K does not make good mode rewards heading into next season, we are cooked as a MyTEAM community. We are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. Because if we see another season of these hidden gem cards that aren't good getting released into the game, with terrible pack odds, with no good mode rewards, I don't know where we're going from there. But I will say this, Season 2 also, on the flip side of things, has a lot of potential. Because if we do see good mode rewards, if we do see a good level 40 reward, if we do see more content than just once a week on a Friday dropping packs, then I think we have some chances, right? And I'm not even saying we have to see content 9 times a week, but just a few times a week, we need content. Tuesday, we need packs. Drop 2 packs on Monday. Tuesday, we need new packs. Guess what? In the agendas, drop something once a week. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but make it worth people's time to load up and play the game, right? Like the 10-box weekly on Friday was worth people's time to load up and play the game. Make it worth it. Because at the end of the day, like for me, the only reason I load up and play the game is I do play occasionally some Showdown, right? Like that is something I do. But outside of that, the only reason that I play this game, and this is going to sound really bad, is for my park win streak each and every day. Why? Because I get a Hall of Fame badge and I get some extra MT. That is the only reason that I am loading up and playing this game right now. That's it. Because outside of that, there is absolutely no reason to be doing it. There's no reason outside of that to load up the game and sweat and load up the game and get rewarded, right? Because for a lot of people out there, the Jason Kidds and the Jack Sigmas of the world, they're not attainable because they don't play the game for hours every day. They might play the game for a couple of hours a week. And guess what? If you don't have the time to go get Jason Kidd or Jack Sigma, which again, it doesn't take that long to do, but if you don't have the time to do it or you're not good at the game and don't want to do it, it's tough. And guess what? With as hard as Breakout is now, because you can't just run and fade every play, it's tougher. It's tougher. So what's next, right? Like what's next for MyTEAM in Season 2? I don't know, but I am not going to sit here and lie. If it gets any worse than it was in Season 1, which it can, I want you guys to be aware it can, there is no coming back. There is no coming back. If they make it worse, then basically telling the community, which they basically told us, if you're not going to open up packs, it's basically a waste of time to play this game. If it gets worse, there's no reason to load up this game. Because Season 1 of MyTEAM, and I want you guys to hear me out, Season 1 of MyTEAM was literally the worst season that I have ever spent time playing. The worst. And it's not even close. And not even MyTEAM, it's the worst My Team Light game mode. So think of, Ultimate Teams, right? Think of college football, NFL, Madden Ultimate Teams. I've played some of those. There's not been a season or a time that has been worse than this past season was. As far as how it ended. I'm not saying the overall season. I'm saying how it ended. There has not been something worse. So, again, can it get worse? Yes. Like I said, if we don't get the Jack Sigmas of the world, those types of guys, it's going to get worse. And I said I wouldn't touch on gameplay. But, like, let's be honest. I can't even green shots with Joel Embiid with a 90-some 3-ball with rhythm shooting. Like, rhythm shooting is as bad as it's ever been. I'm about to rage. Like, I'm just trying to complete a breakout board. And I played a breakout board on a little higher difficulty because I used to be able to just, score the ball by shooting. And yet my opponent makes 40%. So, the game from where it started, obviously, has gotten a lot worse, right? It's going backwards. And so I think in season 2, it could be a way in which 2K is like, you know what? We had all the season 1 planned. Guess what? It didn't go to plan, right? Season 1's pack sales might have not been as good as they wanted. For us, guys, obviously, the game was not fun in season 1. But guess what? It's time to reset. 2K, give us content a few times a week, a couple times a week, make the game rewarding, right? Make the game rewarding. Make game mode rewards good, like you did this season. I can't hate on them. Make them rewarding again. Make playing King of the Court worth it. Make people finish 3 games to get rewards. Not quit, but finish 3 games to get rewards. That might help people not quitting every game that people play. It might make people actually play King of the Court. Make it worth people's time, worth people's effort, because King of the Court's not fun for people right now. And I think the most important thing for me is just make the game fun. This gameplay patch did not make the game more fun than it was. And I'm not saying that to split the opinion of the community. That's just the facts. The gameplay patch, in my opinion, did not make the game more fun. So my thing right now is, where's 2K gonna go in season 2? Because it has potential to be great. We've seen 2K do some great things. Heck, even last year, like around Christmas time, we got a free Pink Diamond Franz. Sure, like that was behind other people spending a bunch of money, to get the top rewards. Like, I think, who was it at that time? Like Shaq or something? Like, it took them. But I'm just saying, it has potential. It's not all bad. But 2K's got to make some adjustments. They've got to think about it and think, you know what? We've got to actually make a game that is good for the community. Otherwise, we're going to lose some money on pack sales like they are. There's not very many people playing this game because what is the purpose of having a good team right now? What is the purpose? I mean, it's mind-boggling to me right now. They've got to do something. They've got to make the game fun. They've got to make the game worth playing. They got to make the game more rewarding. They do those couple of things, I think we could have a good season 2. And again, it all starts on Friday. If Friday we don't see good mode rewards, if Friday we see the same non-grindable 10 box, which we probably won't see the free 10 box, I'm hopeful, right? But if we see the 10 box back, if we see a good level 40, if we see good mode rewards, then guess what? I'm optimistic for the season. If we see those things, I'm optimistic for the season. Don't think it's going to be perfect. Not saying that, but I'll be optimistic for the season. Those things got to happen though. And the only thing that we can control is whether we open packs if 2K doesn't change anything. And I'm part of that. Obviously, I need a good team to try to win King of the Court, but I'm part of that. So it is what it is. The ball is in 2K's court ahead of Season 2. Season 1, throw it out the window. At this stage, Season 1 does not matter. It doesn't. Obviously, it was rough to end it. I don't like the gameplay patch. That's me in my opinion. But we got a whole new season. If there's ever a chance for 2K to turn it around, it's right now. They've got a chance. But things are going to have to be executed like we haven't seen 2K execute in years. And I got to be honest with you guys, it's been years since 2K has executed something well. So we'll see. We'll see what 2K decides to do. We'll see. Are they content with their pack sales? Are they content with the hidden gem, wild gem concept and people having to lock in these cards for 4 million MT? Are they content with pack odds being so bad? Are they content with us not getting any sort of grindable content and the community not being happy about it? Are they content with that? Or do they want to actually improve the game, improve the community, improve their pack sales? That's what I want to know. And we'll see it on Friday. That's where I'm at. Season 2, we need to change in a big time way. It's that simple, that easy. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.